What's up, y'all? Guess what we got today? The richest man in the trash can. 36 objective laws of leaving the middle class. And we had such an amazing talk yesterday, leaving off of onto page 17. And this is really a great book, just showing how we should use money to build wealth. It's really amazing how that works. Money is important because it enables you to have more control over your life, more freedom to crave out your own path, and less constraints on your choices. Money allows you to speak power to power. It allows you to get your elected official in office. Wow, politics. It allows you to write the laws you think will make the world a better place. Money is a tool, and one of the most powerful tools in the world. Money is not a powerful tool because it is powerful itself. Rather, it is powerful because we don't know how to make it. So we have given all our power away to it. Or at least those who control it. How many of us are stuck in a career or in a job we hate, but can't afford to lose? Because losing our job would mean losing our house and our health insurance. Wow, let that sink in. There is a term for that, and it is called debt slavery. And that's a new form of slavery today. One of it. According to Wikipedia, debt bondage is also a debt slavery or bonded labor. Is the pledge of a person's service as security for the repayment for debt or other obligation. Whether the terms of repayment are not clearly or reasonably stated, and the person who is holding the debt and thus has some control over the laborer, freedom is assumed on debt repayment. The services required to repay the debt may be undefined, and the service's duration may be undefined, thus allowing the person supposedly owed the debt to demand services indefinitely. Debt bondage can be passed on from generation to generation. 1 second, y'all. They are tricked into working for little or no pay with no control over the debt. Most or all of the money they earn goes to pay off their loan. The value of their work invariably becomes greater than the original sum of money borrowed. We're actually going to leave off on there because, and then we're going to get to the next one, which says, here are 8 reasons you need more money, period. So I'm going to save those 8 reasons for another time because that's transitioning into a whole nother topic. Subtopic, I should say. This debt slavery really is the new form of slavery. It's one of them. And we go to jobs that we don't like. But we keep these jobs because, and what people say, what we all say, we got to pay the bills. We got to make sure we keep our health insurance. But what if there was different ways that we found that we can still love to do? Take that risk. Find more opportunities and still make money. And not let debt swindle our freedoms away. What if we just continue to take that risk, take that setback for a minute? We'll be breaking a barrier. You say, oh, you're crazy. I ain't trying to risk that. I ain't trying to risk my home. I ain't trying to risk my benefits, my 401k. I'm not trying to risk that. I'm trying to hit the lottery on that. And you got to do what you got to do, right? But what if there's another way? And I feel like I said this before. This feel like deja vu. I felt like I said this before, but what if there was another way you can also do to help balance and to help you escape that bondage? Don't just settle with being stressed all the time from that thing you may have to make money from but don't like. But you don't deserve that. There's other ways through this. And it's through risk. Maybe you might have to spend less. Invest more. Maybe. I don't know exactly what your life looks like. And I'm talking just to the general audience. I don't know exactly what your life looks like. Maybe you do have to spend less. Invest more. Maybe it is another job you might want to, or another hustle you have on the side that you want to make more money so that that debt is less of a burden. Maybe we have to do that so that not only we do it for ourselves, but the people who are coming after us. See, I started thinking like, and for even me building opportunities and wanting to build more wealth and find different ways to build wealth, we all should be striving that way. What do you want to leave before your time is up? And that's part of our legacy in the building generations. What are we going to leave? What resources are we going to leave to help this world? So that the ones who come after us don't have to suffer anymore on that debt slavery. Because it would be unfair for them. It would be a disservice to them. We should live this life to be blessed and strive to take advantage of the blessings God has for us. But we will only make it difficult if we don't strive to leave things more than and bigger than ourselves. Strive to erase that slavery. Strive to erase student debt. Strive to create abundance of homeless shelters so that not only you create those shelters for them to stay in, but also strive to create jobs for people to build on their own and build their own home and have their own place. Strive for that. And strive to build programs that can also be associated with the government. But I think as everyone, not only the government, but everyone has a moral obligation to help change this world. That's just a moral obligation, and that's just facts. Strive in those ways. I don't know, I'm not clairvoyant, of course, but what if we all did that way to help each other? Maybe the world would be a better place. I'm not the top psychologist or, predictor or anything, but, even a random act of kindness and giving. Maybe we can be free from bondage in that way. That's just the idea of thinking bigger than ourselves. Because we always think, oh, I need this, I gotta keep this. But what can we do to build through and break these chains? Yeah, I'm wishing y'all a blessed and amazing day. Stay strong for today and keep going. Let's go.